Hey guys, so this is part 3 of my hot seat. This is the second time recording this video. So I'm going to try and power through it because I talked way too much last time and I'm not even going to upload that because, you know, it's boring. So I'm going to dive right in. Thanks so much for the extra questions, you guys. I love doing this. Jenny, you asked me if I could take us to you guys through my closet. I will once we get it redone. We're going to be changing it around a little bit toward the end of the month. I'm getting a shoe rack put in, so I want to wait till everything's more organized. But I will definitely do a closet video soon. And for those who asked about my nail polish, I know Jenny you asked, and someone else asked. I think it was Becca, maybe. Or Lo. Was it Lo? Hang on. Oh, Becca. Yeah. My nail polish in yesterday's video and also today's is the You Don't Know Jacques by OPI. It came out with their France collection, I think, last year or the year before. But it's part of the permanent line, so you can actually still get this. So it's You Don't Know Jacques. Jacques. En français, Jacques. Okay. So I'm going to dive right in because, like I said last time, this took too long. So Amber asked about my least favorite articles of clothing and accessories. So I have 3 epic fails. And they may not seem like epic fails at first, but they are. So yay, props. This is fun. My first thing is this top from Banana Republic, which I bought for a New Year's party one year and never ended up wearing. Doesn't it seem, it seems kind of cute, right? It's cute, right? Except for that my body type does not work for the big drapey. I've never worn this. I paid $75 for it and I've never worn it. The little bow thing, like it, you know, little ties make like a bow and stuff. Cute little sleeves. I'm not built for shirts like this. I don't know why I bought it, but I did. And I've never worn it. I've had it for like 2 or 3 years now. So be it. My next epic fail is this. I don't say epic fail. I actually I still like it. I look at it and I'm like, God, what a fun bag. You know, the pink dazzle. But I've never worn it out. It's never seen the light of day. There's just something, every time I put it on, it makes everything feel a little more retro than I like. So, while it's a cute bag and I got it for $2 or $3 at the Forever 21, it's, you know, it doesn't happen. This is my epic $300 mistake, I like to call her. My Dior messenger bag. I went into Dior. I had it on my head to get a bag. I was like, not leaving here without a bag. And I found this one. It was in my price range. I gave myself $300 to blow. I've worn it maybe twice. And, you know, I just don't do athletic. I don't do sporty. I do all really girly or maybe like a little military. But I don't do this sporty. And these bags don't hold their value, girls. Don't buy the Dior line, the Dior signature line if you're not obsessed with it because I have no idea what I'm going to do with it now. Yeah, but this epic Dior messenger bag. Can't stand it. So those are my 3 fails. You asked if they were to make a movie of my life, who would play me and who would play Nick. I thought about this a little bit. It's hard to pick. I think, you know, because there are very few actresses that look like me, so I'm going to go with someone who doesn't look like me. Anne Hathaway, I really like it. I think she could be kind of dorky, but still serious. I don't know if she's done anything dramatic. Not that my life would be dramatic in any stretch of the imagination. I would love Kate Hudson if she had dark features. I don't know, maybe I watched Bride Wars recently and now I'm thinking like Anne Hathaway, Kate Hudson. I like Rachel Bilson too. She's adorable for me. And then for husband, he looks like Freddie Prinze Jr. That would be kind of nice. I don't think that brought the axe anymore. That just Scooby-Doo, everything just kind of went downhill. I think, who would play a good Nick? Someone who is tall, dark, and handsome, but still kind of a jerk because arrogance is hot, and that's why I married him, and he knows it. He's so hot. You know, Freddie Prinze Jr. would be good. I think, James Marsden would play a good Nick, I think. Because James Marsden has that, like, fun, really approachable look to him, but still can be kind of serious. So I like James Marsden. Doesn't look like Nick at all. I hope those aren't Sophia. What do you guys have any suggestions? Who would you cast as me? That's a better question because I have no idea who I would cast. Okay, stranded on a desert island and I can only have 5. Celebrities with me, who would I choose and why? I would choose Hayden Christensen. I don't think that needs explaining. I love me some anorexia. He's so skinny. I kind of like it. I would like, yeah, so Rachel Zoe, because I want to know everything she knows about fashion. I love that girl. what my fashion knowledge is like this compared to her. She's like an encyclopedia. She's amazing. So Rachel Zoe for sure. Michael Bublé, so that he could sing and entertain me. And Britney Spears. So maybe by the time I got rescued, I could fix her a little bit, make her a better person. I don't know. No, and she could sing too and dance. So that would be kind of interesting. I want people there to entertain me, apparently. And my fifth one would be Bill Gates, because no, screw Bill Gates. I want Gary Vaynerchuk. He's maybe not a celebrity, but he's a celebrity to me. He is a social media guru, and he does Wine Library TV. And I want to know what he knows, because he knows everything, that guy. I love him. Gary Vaynerchuk is like God to me. So, yeah. So, Hayden Christensen, a given. Rachel Zoe, Michael Bublé, Britney Spears, and Gary Vaynerchuk. Those are my 5. So, yay, that would be a fun island. Yeah, it would be a fun island. What have been my best moments in terms of being an author? I'm going to give you 2 quick ones. One from when I was a writer journalist, and I hope that isn't deviating too far. But my best moment as a journalist, or my most memorable moment when I was a writer, nonfiction writer, was when I covered Britney Spears's, I forget the name of the tour, but it was the Me Against the Music, when Me Against the Music came out. And she went and she did that epic tour, which was like, when she did Shadow, it was beautiful. When she did Me in My Hand, hi, I love that song. So the tour was great, but the coolest thing was that I wrote my review of it and posted it online and all that kind of stuff for West 48. And it was actually posted to BritneySpears.com, which was such a big deal, because it was like the New York Times, I think, or MTV News, like Rolling Stone, and me. That was so fun. I can't even believe that happened. I still can't believe. And obviously it's been long since it's been taken down, because that tour was like a million years ago. But I have screenshots of my name and article up there on her site, so that's always cool. And as far as being an author goes, the coolest moment for me was, I have so many cool moments. I have like cool moments when, you know, people like you guys say, hey, I'm reading your book for the 4th time. And I'm like, oh God, I can't believe anyone's reading that for more than one. One time. So those are the best moments for me. I think it was really cool to have a book signing and have people come up and that were so excited to meet me and treated me like a rock star and wanted to take pictures with me. Those are always like the best moments, I think. And I will never ever take that for granted. I think every time one of you guys picks up Collide and read it, that's like, I will never ever take that for granted. Thank you so much. I know I'm trying not to go too far off track. I gotta get back to more questions. But I do want you guys to know how much that means to me every time you pick up that book and open it and just read 3 lines, which probably have typos in them, and I'm sorry. But it just, that's the stuff that means the most to me, and that's stuff that I'll never ever forget when you tell me, hey, I read your book, or I read your book again. That just means the world to me, so thanks. Let's see. I think those were all of Amber's questions. So Bex had some questions, and I'm going to power through these. I think we're running out of time. My favorite food and meal is the chicken and andouille sausage gumbo at Cafe Orleans in Disneyland. It's my, if I ever killed a guy and was on death row and had to have a last meal, that stuff is fantastic. Best concert I've ever been to, I'm going to go, and it's kind of random, but I'm going to go with Genesis at the Hollywood Bowl. Their final tour. I'm a big Phil Collins and Genesis fan, and Nick and I drove out to LA for his birthday one year, and got tickets to go see Genesis at the Hollywood Bowl, because he loves Genesis more than anything. So that was a really cool concert. And you asked me about my makeup, hair suggestions and favorite products. So I have more props. I'm not going to go into hair stuff, because that would just, it's like an 18-minute video. Then and there, I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, and I'm really sorry if we go over. So I'm going to power through this. My first product is High Beam by Benefit, which is a highlighter. I can't live without this. I cannot live. I wear this every single day. It's a little pricey. I think it's like $24 or $28 or something. But this gives you that like dewy kind of like pretty glow. You put it like right here, and then down the bridge of your nose, and like right here, and then kind of where the sun would hit you naturally. This stuff is fantastic. Another one is this bronzer called Pink Leopard by Too Faced. Came out this summer, and I know it kind of it sold like crazy. I've hit pan on it. I wear this all the time, even in the winter, because I believe that bronzer, it's not just for summer, it's for all year round. It's good stuff. Favorite nail polish is Lilacism by Essie. Jade will attest to this. She totally stole mine in Vegas and painted her nails because we go to Vegas like once a year. She flies in from Toronto and I drive up and we spend like a week together, which is like the best, by the way. Oh my god, I love meeting you guys, and I especially love meeting you guys and having like epic friendships. Real life friendships. So if anyone else is going to Vegas, let me know. I'll drive up. So yeah, anyway, she totally jacked this nail polish from me and wore it. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color, and it looks really contemporary. So if you can find it at your Ulta, it's a good one to have. My next three are lip products. This first lipstick is called Funny Face by NARS. It's a matte fuchsia, and it was $30. I know, so expensive. But I'm gonna put it on. I don't want to put it on because I have Gaga on, which is my next product. But this is a really, really fun, if you're wearing a neutral outfit and you want like really super, super bright lips. It's really hard to wear, but it's definitely fun. My next one is the Viva Glam Gaga. I love this color. I have it on. It's so great. I'm putting on lipstick within a mirror. I hope I don't look crazy right now. This is a fantastic color. It's super, super, I feel like that, like, you know, darker eye and lighter lip kind of look, which I'm not doing right now. I'm sorry. I'm failing right now. But it's so pretty. It's such a pretty color. And my last, whoop, I totally just dropped it. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, guys. It's this MAC Dazzleglass in Sugarrimmed. I love it because it's basically just, it's just glitter. That's all it is. It's a dazzle. It's dazzle, 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 which we all love dazzle, right? That's how we all got together, because we like boys that dazzle and other things that dazzle. So this is a really, really great lip gloss. It's really sticky. I'm warning you now. So pull your hair back when you wear it, but it's so beautiful. Alone and over lipstick. So those are my 1, 2, 3, like 6 favorite products. Yeah, those are good ones to have. And how do we become such big Disneyland fans? I'm going to try and power through this story too, because I have stories for everything, you guys. You know, we went there for our 5-year anniversary, and which was like 5 years ago. Yep, because we're being married for 10 years in January. And it was just like the most romantic, magical time ever. And Disneyland is pure escapism. And I think that, you know, it's just so nice to know that there's somewhere in the world where terrorism doesn't exist and political crap doesn't exist and hate doesn't exist and all that stuff. And it's just a great place to go and to be a kid. And I love being a kid. So that's how we got to be such fans that we started the A Mouse in a Dream YouTube channel, because people got, you know, we went so often, people started asking us about, you know, tips and tricks and stuff for what to do in the park, so we started the channel so we can kind of share our knowledge. And your next question was that you're going to Vegas and what should you not miss? I'm going to power through this. Shows, Phantom of the Opera at the Venetian. Amazing. Another show, Blue Man Group at the Venetian, another fantastic show. Clubs, Lavo at the Palazzo. Unbelievable. It's the best club in Vegas, I think. I don't care what anybody else says. I know a lot of people like the one at the Wynn and everything, but I love Lavo. Really cool vibe. A lot of locals hang out there, which is weird for being a bigger resort. But that's a great club to go to. Shops at Miracle Mile. Go to the Sugar Factory. Hang on. Go to the Sugar Factory and the, oh God, Jade'll know. Jade'll know. Where did we get this? Wifey, we got this at Planet Hollywood, probably at the Miracle Mile shops. They have these couture, I call them Dazzle Pops. They're called, yeah, couture pops. But basically, they're like lollipop refills. Well, this is the refill pack. But you can have a lollipop on a Dazzle stick. This is like, and this one was designed by Britney Spears. So you have your Dazzle stick, and then you take your like couture pop, right? And you just put it in there, and it screws on. And you have this like epic Dazzle Pop. It's like the best thing I've ever bought in Vegas. And it was like $30 for this stupid lollipop. Get a Dazzle Pop. You won't regret it. But the Sugar Factory is a really, really cool store if you're into like, well, sugar. And they'll custom make a pack for you, which is really cool. Don't forget to go into all of the hotels. You can avoid Circus unless you want to catch herpes or chlamydia from the rides. New York is cool. My favorite are the Caesar's Palace, Bellagio. I love the flamingos. The flamingo pool is great. And I think those are my absolute must. Oh, eat at Todd English's Olives at the Bellagio. Make a reservation. Eat at Lavo. Fantastic food. Eat at Tao, which is another great club / restaurants. Grand Lux Cafe at the Venetian's great. I really tend to stay at the same places. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to stop talking because I've been rambling. and I'm picking up speed, and I think I've probably gone over my time limit, so I'm really sorry, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the questions. Please leave me more questions. This is so much fun. I hope you guys vlog too, because I like talking to you guys. It's fun to talk to you guys instead of just typing at you guys. I like talking to you guys. So make videos. Bye, guys.